Greetings, fellow Earthlings. You are now tuned into Shamanic Awakening. If this is your first time, allow me to introduce myself. The name is Chief Moki Wishin. I will be your companion, your shaman, your guide as we channel the divine.
Hello, baby girl.
Thank you for sharing your space energy and your time and allowing me to share mine. So this reading right here is going to be like a follow-up to the last one. If you resonated with that last one and you're already starting to like panic or freak out about if you're a new parent, like becoming a parent, well, that's why I rolled the dice and got this next reading, because this next reading is about parenting. And listen, I have two little ones that unfortunately I don't get to see right now because their mother is, I think, Satan himself. But that's neither here nor there. But I know one thing for a fact. I was a kick-ass dad, bro. My little girls loved me. And I'm not saying I'm the perfect parent, because there's no such thing. And listen, you will never, ever, ever be fully prepared to be a parent. All you can do, my friend, is try your best and hope that they grow into a sovereign, good person. You feel me? So don't freak out. You got this, my friend. But we're gonna pick up on some spiritual energy here for guidance, okay? And remember, only take what resonates. The future's dynamic. You have the power in your hands to create your future. But this is gonna be a reading for parenting. I saw that. We got divinity. That's what I'm saying. Power. The power is in your hands. I'm telling you, you are divine, my friend, okay? But yeah, this is really happening, yo. Like, you about to be a parent. If you're a first-time parent, congratulations. If you're not a first-time parent, well, then hopefully you get it right this time, right? I'm just kidding. Dang. Hella rude, huh? No, I love kids, man. I'm so sad that I don't get to see mine. We got the shadow showing up here, universal movement. Yeah, okay, that's a big deal. So one thing I learned about parenting was that no matter how hard I tried to not be like my parents, right? Which would be like, not saying that my parents did anything wrong. They were trying their best too, but like the more I tried to not become my parents, I would do it. And it's because it was that shadow energy where it was like working in the background. I had to like come to terms with it. Like, look, my parents tried their best. It's not that they did anything wrong. I just want to do it differently. So that's why the shadow's showing up here, to remind us that. And then what we got? Closed door completion. And at the bottom, gathering round the power of community. Okay, see, look, that's bringing me back to that energy. Was like, were you trying to stay in that partnership? Okay, check it out. Off tops from the oracle cards, there is a chapter of you. Okay, you're going through like this spiritual breakthrough where you are going to accept your shadow completely. You're no longer going to disown parts of yourself, because those parts of yourself are actually what has been creating blocks in your life, because that's a part of you. Like, for instance, me, let me describe to you my shadow. I'm very overbearing. I can be nitpicky with the people around me that I love, not because I like to criticize people or come down on people. It's because I like the people around me to like be on a certain level, you feel me? But in an attempt to level us all up, I can be overbearing. So I need, like, that's the part of my shadow that I love, but I have to be aware of it to catch it before I start pushing people away. And sometimes I still make mistakes. So just be gentle with yourself. All right, look, a card to describe my current parenting style, if you have one. If not, well, let's see what we get. I'm gonna go one by one on this one, because this is like important. So we got the King of Wands. This is totally me, dude. The King of Wands would be very playful, very magnetic, very much protective of his littles. And you could be masculine, female, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Genders are not important. Just remember that the masculine would be like the protector, the provider, the builder. The feminine would be nurturing, receptive, creative. Like the ideas. Sorry about the background sounds, y'all. That's confirmation that this is a big message. So what about actually, let me pause it. That's loud. Okay, so what about the King of Wands? Describe my parenting style. Can I get another card on this? The Magician. Yo, you about to be a hella cool parent, yo. Can I get one more card on this? Okay, so I know what this completion is about, closing door, because look, once you bring a little one into this world, it's a whole different ball game, homie. Like, you now have to make sure that this little one survives. It's a whole different game. So that's what that closing door is about. No more, it's all about you. It's all about them. Can I get one more card here on the parenting style? We got the Five of Wands. So yeah, you're definitely going to be the type of parent that is actively playing with your kids, man. That's beautiful. Shoot, you might want a big family here. A way this style works for my family. The Page of Wands, it allows for exploration and freedom. I love that. But can we get something else here? The King of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of mental stimulation. Can I get one more card here for this? The freaking 10 of Pentacles, baby. Yeah, nah, you about to slay at parenting, bro. I want to be your kid. Thank you very much. We'll be here all week, folks. Okay, a way this style doesn't work for my family. Okay, that took a left turn. The Hierophant. So what I'm getting from this is that, like, maybe, okay, let's get one more card here before I elaborate. But maybe, like, some traditions are meant to change, you feel me? Because as a parent, if you're starting a new family, you can make the traditions the fool. Yeah. You have complete control over anything you want to make, like, special, you feel me? Like, for me, I remember holidays where we got to decorate the house and like carve pumpkins. Those were so special, and we made a thing out of them. Look, you got the Knight of Cups. Could be a little boy you having. The Queen of Wands, a confirmation. So a way that it doesn't work for my family. So no matter what, just remember to always do things out of love, okay? Not out of control. Because this would be like, if it wasn't working, you'd be trying to control everything. But how it would work would be if you made your own traditions, let the little one be a fool and you know, make their own mistakes. Because that's the only way they're going to learn. My ears ringing really loud. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Because sometimes I don't be knowing if I'm doing the right thing, man. Okay, how can I adapt my parenting style to be more beneficial? The Four of Swords. Remember to get rest, especially, confirmation. When you can, get rest and have a peace of mind too that everything's gonna work out the way it should, because that's the only way it can. The Hangman, surrender. Do not try to control every little thing, because everything is as it should be at all times. I was a little worried about this reading, not gonna lie. Queen of Wands, there she is. So you got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. That's cute. Four of Swords again. So yeah, just have have fun with it. Like, most importantly, have fun with it. The world's at the bottom. A message from spirit about my parenting or future parenting. The Queen of Cups. That's so beautiful. You're about to be one hell of a mom or dad. I love it for you. Seven of Wands. You can be protective of your tribe too. Can I get something else with the Queen of Cups about a message from spirit about my parenting? Remember to always be there, like, emotionally for your littles, because yeah, look, they could be going through stuff that you have no idea, but just by holding a space for them, they're able to communicate. This happened with me, my little Capricorn baby. She opened up to me about things that I don't even think her mom knows to this day. And it's because I held the space where I told her, like, you can tell me anything. I'm just here to guide you, you know, like, because I've been here longer. But be playful, man. Like, don't take everything so serious like I did. There's moments that I regret that I was too hard, you know? And that was my shadow that I wasn't owning. The Ten of Cups, that's what I mean. Yo, we went from the Ten of Swords to the Ten of flipping cups, y'all. Everything's gonna be all right, okay? Don't you worry about a damn thing, baby girl or baby boy. You freaking King of Swords. You got this. Okay? Well, my friends, I really hope that claim this energy. If this is you, like, let me know in the comments. I'm nosy and interested, and I want to be there. Can I be the Godfather? Just kidding. Namaste, Stellar, you beautiful souls. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.